Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Aries, this is going to be your monthly reading for February 2024. We're going to tap in, get a message, see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, is going to be for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Aries, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you support the channel by please liking and subscribing if you're not already. That will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but also help me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Aries, let's tap in. I hope that you guys are doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit of the Most High, what messages do you have for Aries this month? I'm going to do a different little format this month, guys. Let's see. This is the overall energy. And I'm going to tap in individually for love, career, and this is your general energy. So right now, building blocks is coming out. So Aries, for many of you, you are working on something or you're trying to manifest something when it comes to maybe a new life or a new connection. This is definitely giving the energy with building blocks and serendipity here that for many of you, you're throwing caution to the wind. So this is you making a decision or deciding this month, Aries, that you're about to pursue something or go all in. And even if you don't know how it's going to manifest or if you don't know what to expect, this is you just kind of really focusing and knowing that the end goal is worth it. So I feel like someone here is really focused on their happiness, maybe working on something new. Right now, we're coming out with blessed and new life. So for some of you, you're given an opportunity or a chance at a new life or a new blessing here. This is definitely you creating something new. I feel like you could be relocating for some of you or getting a new job, a new position here. Spirit, tell me about Aries' blessed new life. This is wonderful, Aries. I like this energy. Death, Scorpio energy, complete transformation, Aries. I feel like some of you may have felt very stuck or trapped in a cycle. Maybe you felt as if someone was trying to control you or dictate how you did things. This is you kind of making a decision to do things on your own or, again, throwing caution to the wind with the full energy and having a new beginning. Aries, I'm almost getting a vibe here that for some of you, this is you pursuing opportunities or things that you did not pursue in the past. So let's say you had a dream as a child or maybe as a young adult that you did not pursue. And I feel like there could have been maybe some financial obstacles or challenges that may have stopped this. But for a lot of you, this is you pursuing something very passionately and again, throwing caution to the wind and really focusing on this, Aries. So whatever this is that you're working on, it definitely has some potential to either bring in a lot of joy or success here. But what I know is that for many of you, chopped wood is coming out with deep knowing. So whatever this is, Aries, you know that you can manifest this. You know that you're going to be good. This is you really saying, I have what it takes. I need to put in the work because I know that this is going to either manifest or become what I need this to become here. What is this chopped wood and deep knowing? So Aries, there's definitely a new beginning for many of you this month or February. You're working on that. We have the moon. So you're facing your fears, Aries, and this is you really knowing without a shadow of a doubt that if you give this your all or if you really put your all into this, this can potentially be everything that it's supposed to be. Again, Two of Cups is here. So for some of you, this is a relationship that you are healing or you're giving someone a second chance to really come together with you and work this situation out. We got the Seven of Cups. Someone's following their dreams, Aries. I almost get the vibe here that you don't know what to expect or you don't know how this is going to manifest, but you're very confident that it will. Like someone's very, very much in a very like faithful kind of energy, or someone here is really just relying on faith. Like this is a very deep knowing that it's like you don't know what you don't know, but you know it's going to manifest, if that makes sense. So whatever this is, Aries, I feel like you are facing your fears. You're not letting fear stop you or block you here, and you're going full throttle into this. Now, with Loyal Heart coming out with Orphaned, I I do feel that for some of you, you may still have some sort of maybe abandonment issues or wounds here from the past. You may have either lost someone, or this is you going into a new relationship. But again, if you're coming from a situation where you've had some sort of heartbreak or abandonment, that may have affected your connections. It may have affected all of your relationships. And this is someone who is saying, you know what? I'm not going to let that affect my new life or my new relationship. I can't focus on the past, even if it's with the same person, Aries, because for some of you, this is you restarting with someone that you previously did not work out with. And I feel like you were maybe holding on to those wounds. But again, you're facing your fears and you're saying, if this is meant to be, I'm going to give it my whole entire self, or put my whole entire being into this. And I know that if I do that, it has no doubt, or it has nothing, what is the word, like there can't be nothing but a success, if that makes sense. Tell me about Loyal Heart and Orphan. The Lovers. Why am I hearing I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's going to tear us apart? What is that, Drake? So definitely listen to that, but I'm hearing that song right now in my head. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's going to tear us apart. So again, it's like someone has a deep knowing that they need to make this choice, or that they need to release any issues from the past so that they can move forward. 10 of Swords. So this is someone who may be very guarded because they've been hurt in love, Aries. I feel like either this person broke your heart in the past and the love is still there. You're hoping that if you give this a second chance, you and them can work it out. But again, this is you having painful endings in the past. Again, we have orphaned here. So for some of you, this may be issues. Yeah, you're holding on to this. Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Someone is holding on to some deep abandonment issues, Aries. And for some of you, this may not even be in regards to love. This can be in regards to like your parents or childhood issues. Tell me more about this 10 of Swords. For some of you, it's like a father issue or abandonment issues coming from a father, and that has possibly dictated how you handle relationships. Four of Wands. So yeah, there was definitely a broken home, a broken family, a broken relationship, whatever this may be, Aries. Either it's your broken relationship, or you're seeing this maybe from your parents or people around you. But I feel like you're definitely in this energy of now saying no more. So whatever you've been holding on to, you're realizing that this has been either affecting your progress or your forward movement. And this is you letting this go. We have Truth Be Told and Go the Distance. So this is someone who is realizing, Aries, that maybe you could have given more or done more. I'm telling you, Aries, I'm getting an accountability energy for some of you. So let's just say this was a relationship, or for some of you, if this Four of Wands, a marriage, and things may not have worked out. Aries, you're in this energy of recognizing that you may have played a role in the demise, or maybe realizing that you were not perfect. And a lot of times when we are in situations, when things go wrong, we'll tend to maybe blame the other person, look at the other person, point the finger at the other person. And this is you with Truth Be Told and Go the Distance, really telling yourself, you know what, maybe I could have did more, or maybe I could have maybe given more. And I feel like for many of you, you're coming back completely transformed, but you know that you can really do this. Tell me about Truth Be Told and Go the Distance. We got the Devil here, Capricorn energy, and the Hermit. Yeah, someone is realizing what role they may have played, or even if you were toxic, Aries. And again, this is big. You know, this is huge. Anytime we can admit our faults or admit our shortcomings where we went wrong, there's always more that we can... It's like we can learn from our mistakes, or we can learn from past issues here. Strength, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups here. So this is someone who is not only physically there, but emotionally there as well. So for many of you, you're realizing and seeing that maybe you could have given more physically. Maybe you could have given more emotionally here. Tell me more about this Hermit. Virgo energy. So even if this is not a relationship, Aries, this can be a friendship. Five of Swords. Yes, someone is realizing where they may have went wrong, or this is you coming to terms with where you may have. It's like you're making peace with this situation and you're moving forward in love here, Aries. So I'm telling you, whoever this is, you are either experiencing some tremendous growth, insight. It's like you're seeing clearly where you went wrong again. And with building blocks, you're building a new beginning, a fresh start. You're working on something. It's a new life, but someone here is really taking accountability. And with that Five of Swords, you are really seeing maybe how you may have contributed or what role you may have played. Now, for some of you Aries, this can be a friend, a relative, or a romantic partner, or someone around you's energy who's coming out. But honestly, Aries, I feel very strongly that this is you really facing your challenges or facing your fears head on, and again being completely honest and straight up with yourself and knowing where exactly you are falling short or what you need to improve upon. Now, what's interesting is that we have yin coming out with between worlds. So there's definitely a feminine energy who is right at that point. I feel like this is a feminine, and this could be in regards to love, because remember, during that shuffle, the yang came out, and I think it was chaos and conflict. So again, this is maybe you being indecisive about whether or not you want to give someone a second chance. It's like you're on the fence about something. But for many of you, if this male or this masculine energy has been bringing chaos, or if there's been chaos between you, I do see that you are open to maybe reconciling or open to fixing this. But again, this is you realizing what part you played or the role that you may have contributed in the demise. What is between worlds and yin? We got the Page of Wands, so that's definitely your energy. What is between worlds and yin? This is definitely a new beginning that someone's communicating. We also have the Page of Swords. It kind of came out in sideways. I'm going to take it in the upright because I feel like I am being called to do that. But Page of Pentacles is here as well. So this is someone who is definitely communicating in a very honest way. I feel like you are in this energy of maybe realizing that you do want to start again, or you do want to have some sort of fresh start. For some of you, you're realizing the truth about a situation or the truth about this person, and this is allowing you to maybe come forward and either make the situation right, or if this is someone that's trying to make a situation right with you, Aries, you're allowing this person to do that. So it definitely seems for many of you that the focus of this month is a new life, a new beginning, a fresh start here, but also it's like acknowledging or coming to terms with what you may have done or not done in a situation. And ultimately, Aries, I do see that this is allowing you to, it's like you're looking at the eyes through a different lens, or you're looking at the world through a different set of eyes, maybe a different lens. It's very interesting, Aries, because I feel like someone here is being called to like look in the mirror and like figure out maybe where they have went wrong, or maybe what they did. And again, Aries, this is not to say that there was any wrongdoing on your end, but I'm hearing that for some of you, you're just acknowledging that maybe you could have did this better or that better. But regardless of what it is, you're not missing out on these opportunities or things going forward. So let's go ahead and tap in for love, get a couple cards, and see what you can expect when it comes to your relationships or love situations this month. Spirit, tell me about Aries. What is Aries? All right, so we got move on, we got confession. What does Aries need to know? All right, they'll be back. Love spell. What the hell? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know in their love situations? We got water sign, and we also have moving. What does Aries need to know? We got manifest. What does Aries need to know in love? Oh, we got pregnancy. What does Aries need to know in love? We got honeymoon. Honeymoon and love spell, Aries. What does Aries need to know in love? And vacation. All right, bottom of the deck, we have open your heart. Aries, there's someone here who could be lying about their sexuality here, or potentially unsure about maybe their sexuality. Doesn't have to be anything like someone is maybe dabbling in both sexes here, but this could be someone who just has maybe a kink or something. But with open your heart, I feel like someone is trying to get someone to either open their heart or be interested in them. Now, Aries, this could be you, could be them here, but I'm feeling that with move on and moving coming out, someone here is already like checked out of this connection or checked out of this relationship here. Tell me about moving on and moving. We got the moon. So someone does not know either where this person is, or I feel like someone is hiding the fact that they are moving or moving on here. So again, Aries, this could be you maybe making a relocation or moving somewhere and you're not telling someone about this. 8 of Swords, yeah. Someone here does not want this person to move on here. I feel like someone here is very hurt, very defensive, very upset here. They're trying to figure out a way to maybe keep you stuck with them or vice versa. Again, we're seeing the energy of a fresh start, a new beginning at the start of the reading, Aries. So this is kind of letting me know that if this is you that's moving forward, you could have someone here from your past or someone here that does not want you to move on. They don't want to maybe see you go forward or see you moving on. Now we have confession and manifest. So there seems to be someone that wants to confess something, or they don't want you to move on. Maybe they want to tell you how they feel about you. Tell me about confession and manifest for Aries. The 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So someone here sees you as a true mate or a partner, Aries. This is someone who is maybe hiding the fact that they don't want you to move forward here, or they're hiding the fact that maybe they're like, it's like a lost without you energy. Who is this person, Aries? Because we have they'll be back in pregnancy. Aries, for some of you, you're walking away from someone that you could be pregnant by, or someone that maybe you have pregnant is walking away from you, but it's like someone feels like you'll be back. Tell me about this moon energy for moving on first. Tell me about this moon energy. I just wanted to come out. The Queen of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yeah, King of Pentacles is there with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be a new child that someone is expecting here, but there's this energy of a lot of maybe conflict or fighting. This is someone who could be pregnant and they're making a decision to leave someone in or during the pregnancy because something is just not working. And I feel like if you're telling this person or if you're moving forward, they're assuming that you're going to be back because of the baby or because of the pregnancy. What if they'll be back in pregnancy? We got the Devil, so Capricorn energy, very toxic energy. This is someone who may be very controlling, very explosive here. Aries, I feel like you're moving forward and you could be going towards a new connection, a new relationship, or just a new life in general. This is a very like negative energy that I'm picking up on from this person. Page of Wands here. Yeah, this is someone who may be very toxic in the way that they do things or communicate. This is a very explosive energy. I feel for some of you, this is just someone who is just very hard to get along with, or they're very like domineering, it's like they're very bossy, aggressive, like one of those people where their energy is just so thick and heavy. It's like you don't even want to have anything to do with them here. This is definitely someone that you may have a family with or that you've started a family with. But for some of you, you could be realizing that this is not what you want, or you're realizing that this person is way too toxic in how they do things here. For many of you, tell me about this Devil, because I do see love spell here. So for some of you, someone could be trying to do some magic on someone. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. So someone here is definitely trying to stop someone here. I'm telling you, someone is pregnant and I feel like they're either trying to move forward here or they're using pregnancy to keep someone either bound to them. Like this is someone who is hoping that if you guys have a family or if there's a baby involved, like it's giving me one of those, a baby will solve this problem, or a baby will fix the situation here. I don't think so. Love spell is coming out with honeymoon. So for some of you, this person may have put a spell on you to either get you to be with them in the first place, or they're going to do this to get you to come back here. With this honeymoon, like someone here is trying to really, it's like they wanted you to fall for them or fall deeply for them. What is this love spell honeymoon energy? And this could also be someone who's doing this on your connection, because again, if you're in this energy of connecting with your person or realizing that you guys want to work it out, you could have a third party that is potentially doing this on you. Yeah, 10 of Swords is here. So this could definitely be someone doing this because they feel rejected. So it's like they want to stop you from having happiness, or maybe stop you and this person from having a happy pregnancy. Aries, you definitely need to be protecting yourself energetically, especially if you are pregnant or if you have children. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here wants to end this relationship or possible marriage here. Like they may want to create some distance here or come in between you guys. Someone's definitely focused on this. Aries, you need to protect yourself, darling, especially if you are pregnant or, again, if you have children, because I see that with this devil energy, someone's throwing something here, and it looks like whatever spell they're doing, they could be trying to get your person to leave you alone, or let's just say you and this person are giving it a go again and you're trying again. They could have someone on their end that is potentially trying to stop this from coming together. We have water sign here and vacation. So water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we could be dealing with any of those signs, but with vacation, you could be traveling soon. So for some of you, you could be traveling to a place, or like needing to travel over a large body of water, or maybe you're traveling to maybe like the islands or somewhere where there is a water dominant kind of feel. What is this water sign and vacation though? We got the star, Aquarius energy. What is this water sign and vacation? There could be a water sign that also wants to take you on a vacation here. And the Eight of Pentacles, maybe trying to work it out here. Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the, someone could be coming in, Aries, to try to take you on a vacation, or vice versa. But I feel like they want to work this out. This is someone that may have hurt you in the past, or again, this is a person that you could be having a fresh start with. It seems as if they want to balance things out. So I don't know if they did something to you, or may have chosen someone else or ended things with you. But this is someone who may be coming back in, asking you to go on vacation with them. Could be a water sign, or you could have this highly aspected, but I feel their goal is to heal this situation and work this out. So Aries, there could definitely be someone behind the scenes who could be doing this. Again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but let's just say this person is walking away from a connection and they're pursuing you. They're about to come in and try to block this or stop this, Aries. And again, this may have something to do with the pregnancy, children, whatever that is for you, especially if, protect yourself either way, but especially if you have children or you are pregnant, you need to do the most to protect yourself right now, because I don't like how this energy is coming out for this person. So let's go ahead and get some money messages for you guys and see what you can expect when it comes to your career and finances, and then we'll close it out. Let me know if you guys like this format better. Usually we'll just do one spread and kind of tap in a little bit into everything, or, kind of see what comes out. So if you like this for the monthly spread a little bit better, or if you prefer the other version, let me know and I will accommodate. All right, let's see. What does Aries need to know about their finances? What does Aries need to know about their finances? All right, let's see. All right, bottom of the deck, we got credit repair. For some of you, you could be dealing with a credit repair business, or with that new beginning. Let's say you're starting a new business, or this is a new opportunity. You could be starting a credit repair business here. I'm also seeing selling and paying bills. So for some of you, you could be selling things, or like maybe creating, I don't know, an Etsy shop or eBay or something to sell old things. But the goal is to, of course, improve upon or increase on your money and finances here. So let me get a different deck for you. Actually, let me use this deck here. All right, so right now we have entry level and multitasking coming out. So for some of you, this is something that you are either doing, and I feel like you're starting something new, but let's just say this is a new side hustle or something that you're hoping to turn into a full-time business. You could still have a 9-to-5 job, or it's like you're really bogged down with a lot of maybe things going on. So for some of you, again, with this multitasking, there is a child on her lap. So again, you could be a mother, a father, you could have children that you need to really take care of here. Six of Wands is coming out. So there's definitely something that you're very good at, something that you are getting some positive recognition in, or something that people will recognize you as, like someone who's very successful at that. Now, the Tower is coming out in reverse with the Two of Wands. So there could have definitely been something that did not work out, or something that you were very hopeful to build that didn't happen. I feel like you're going to pursue that again, or with the Star and Nine of Coins and Nine of Cups. This is you, Aries, really putting your all into this. Again, I'm really feeling for some of you, you're doubling back. So I don't know what you tried to do or what kind of business you may have tried to start or may have even thought about, but I feel very strongly that someone here is really ready to give it a go, and they're like, you know what, I didn't put the work in before, or I see where I may have fallen short at in the past. I'm not doing that now. I'm giving this my all. I'm going 110% into this, and I do see this working out. We have growth coming out with negotiate. So Aries, don't be afraid to negotiate when it comes to your growth, especially if people are trying to, let's say, haggle you, or I'm hearing the price is the price and yesterday's price is not today's price. Aries, if people are trying to haggle you or negotiate when it comes to your growth, Spirit is saying do not fall for that, or do not let people like haggle you for prices. This is very specific for someone who could be in e-commerce, or there's some kind of maybe brick and mortar business, but I'm hearing that for many of you, in order to grow, you cannot buckle, you cannot give in. Tell me about growth and negotiation. And you know how it goes. You start a business and here comes your family and friends and they want a discount, or they may want you to kind of give them like a little hookup or something. 5 of Cups, you will regret it here. Don't negotiate. Do not settle either, Aries. And the King of Wands. This is definitely your energy, Aries. So look, 8 of Coins is here. You're working very hard, and people need to expect that or respect that for many of you. So if you have a situation where someone is hoping that you will negotiate, or you will settle for less, or settle for less than you deserve, Aries, Spirit is saying do not do that. Do not let people haggle you when it comes to prices. If the price is $20, the price is $20. It doesn't matter who it is for. Now, we do have job offer coming out with competition. So for some of you, this could be a very competitive industry or a very competitive market or niche that you could be going into. For others of you, if it's not a business, you may be going up for a new job, or you may be up for a job or promotion, but there is potentially competition in this same industry. Tell me about this job offer and competition for Aries. What does Aries need to know about this competition? So we got the 4 of Cups. Tell me about Aries in the job offer competition. And we have Death here. So 9 of Swords is here. So someone here is very worried. 3 of Swords and 5 of Coins here. Be careful, Aries, because I do see that for some of you, it's like someone here could be trying to, you see how they're offering this girl something and she's not paying attention to it, but Death is coming out as well. So don't accept anything, especially if there is like someone competing for the same position or the same job. I'm also getting, don't let people get in your head, Aries. So for some of you, there could be people competing and they're trying to either get you to be afraid or worried, concerned. Don't listen to that. I feel like you need to have tunnel vision or a laser focus on what it is that you're trying to do or trying to manifest. And again, don't accept anything, even if it's criticism, even if it's, I mean, I'm not going to say don't accept people's opinions, Aries, but use your discernment. If you know that someone is competing in the same space as you, or they may try to do the same thing that you're doing, wish them well, of course. But again, just keep your distance and don't really fall for that, or don't really get into this, because I do see that for some of you, this could be a trick to get you to either reject this, or this could be maybe a ploy to get you to maybe back down or to completely reject the opportunity altogether. Now, with entrepreneur and coming out with internship, I do feel that for some of you, you're being called into entrepreneurship, or like I said, if you're working on a business with internship, you're still learning, you're still growing in. I'm definitely getting with this multitasking vibe that there could be still a lot that you need to know or learn about. So sometimes we create businesses or side hustles and we know what we want to do, but there's a flip side to that coin, and that we also have to know how to run the business, the books, the day-to-day, how to do payroll, you know, all of that. So I feel like for some of you, there is still a lot that you may need to learn or you may need to know about. What is this entrepreneur and internship? For some of you, you could be getting an intern or hiring someone if your business is more established. We got the Queen of Swords. This is someone very intelligent. So this is definitely someone who is highly intelligent, able to give information. But the Queen of Swords is also a seeker of knowledge. She loves to learn. She loves to, you know, figure things out. And I feel like that's what you're being called to do. Queen of Cups is here as well. So the Sun is coming out. So Aries, this is definitely letting me know that don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Or if you're in this energy of knowing that you want to learn something or there's more that you need to know, don't be afraid to follow the guidance that people are maybe giving you, or if you have trusted people around you, because the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups, this is not only someone that is very intelligent but very loving and very nurturing. So you could have like a mentor, or this could be you interning with someone who is doing the same thing, but you're set to learn a lot and you can benefit a lot from this opportunity. So again, if this is something that you're already doing, this person can help you out tremendously. But if you're not and you're wondering how can you get better, or what is it that you can do to really fix your situation, Spirit is asking you to call on a mentor or to figure out a way that you can intern to really learn the ins and outs of this business, this job, this relationship industry, you know, whatever this is for you. Now, we have a huge decision here, and we also have a weekend sale coming out. So for some of you, there's definitely a decision on something that you either need to sell or maybe get rid of. Again, we've seen credit repair, selling, and paying bills. So for some of you, you may need to repair your credit, or you may be wondering how can you pay your bills in order to maybe repair your credit or get your credit to a higher score. Spirit is saying that don't be afraid to, like I said, liquidate, sell things if that's what you need to do. Huge decision and weekend sell. What is this about for Aries? We got the Eight of Cups. So this could also be something that you're being called to let go of or walk away from. Aries, you may have something of value that you can sell, and you could be emotionally attached to it, or you could feel like, you know, I don't want to give this up. And Aries, honestly, I'm like that about my Chanel, so I don't blame you here. But if you need the money and it has to go, let it go. Tell me about this huge decision and weekend sale for Aries. We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Aries, this is definitely you. Look, but the Knight of Coins is here. So Aries, again, I know that sometimes we get attached to things, or we are very passionate about the things that we have, Aries, but this is going to really, look at this. We got the 10 of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. So Aries, if you need to liquidate, if you need to downsize, whatever it is that you need to do, Aries, again, it may seem like you have to let go of something that you love or walk away from something that brings you a lot of joy. Maybe it's, because the Queen of Wands, she looks good. So for some of you, this is like clothes or items that you really like or are drawn to, but Spirit is saying if you have things of value that can get you over the hump by selling them now, it's going to come back tenfold. 10 of Coins is here with the Knight of Coins here. So with that Ace of Swords, this is the truth here, Aries. So for some of you, you have to let it go now, but make no mistake about it. If you let it go now and you're hustling, you're building, you're doing what you need to do, you're going to get it back. It's going to come back to you again tenfold, Aries. So let's close it out, see what your spirit guides have for you guys this month. And if this reading has resonated, or you just like the reading thus far, please be sure to like and subscribe if you're not already. We would love to have you on the channel. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Aries for February? What messages does Aries need to know? Honesty and communication is here, Aries. So you're being called to communicate or be honest in your communications. We also have take a step back at the bottom of the deck. Power and intention and courage and bravery. So this take a step back is letting me know that you still have some unresolved issues or something that you need to possibly say to someone before moving forward. So I don't know if this is an honest conversation here. Queen of Swords definitely indicates that someone is very honest in how they communicate. But Aries, again, if there is something that you need to say or speak to someone about, Spirit is telling you to do so before making that step or before moving forward. So I definitely feel like for many of you, this month's theme is new beginnings, but also wrapping up or closing out old cycles or closing out cycles that no longer serve you. So Aries, that is the message I have for you guys for today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Personal reads are open if that's something you're interested in. That information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.